Hey guys, welcome back to my Wolfed Out Skyrim series. I am Roarin. Now, in this particular adventure, as I make my way to Riften to give Sibby the news about the woman he's looking for, is actually no longer in Skyrim. Hint, hint. I'm also tasked from a mission of the Thieves Guild in order to find out who was behind the purchase of the Golden Glow estate and who is in the way of interfering with what the Thieves Guild has planned throughout the future. So, join me on this adventure and enjoy.
Have you come to gawk at me, or is this a social call?
Actually, I have information about that woman you were looking for.
Good. Good. Just point me in the right direction, and I'll do the rest.
Well, she said I found information about her. She made her way east into Morrowind.
So, the whore thinks the Blackbriar Reach ends at the border of Skyrim, eh? She'll soon discover her mistake. You've done me a great service, my friend. Allow me to compensate you for the information. This key opens one of my stashes in the basement of the meadery. Help yourself to any of its contents.
Awesome.
Visit me anytime. I'm not going anywhere soon.
You can say that again. Alright, that is finally done. Good thing she's still in Iverstead. What else should I be doing? Well, since I'm in Riften, I did receive a message. I should go visit the Thieves Guild. And it's been a while. Thankfully the dragon is now stopped, though it's probably going to be a little bit more chaotic with the dragon attacks. And hopefully the peace treaty will still stay intact after a while. Now the only true dragon attacks will happen on the ones that are mad at me and mad at humanity. More or less for being independent of them and for defeating their master. Last I left off, this place was doing kind of well.
Ah, there you are. I've consulted my contacts regarding the information you recovered from Golden Glow Estate, but no one can identify that symbol.
So, I actually found the same marking in Honningbrew Meadery as well when I was over there.
It would seem our adversary is attempting to take us apart indirectly by angering Maven Blackbriar. Very clever.
Oh, maybe we should recruit them.
You jest, but they've been able to avoid identification for years. They're obviously well-funded, driven, and patient. Just don't mistake my admiration for complacency. Our nemesis is going to pay dearly.
So, how do you think we can make them pay?
Because even after all their posturing and planning, they've made a mistake. The parchment you recovered mentions a Godgel lie. A According to my sources, that's an old alias used by one of our contacts. His real name is Gullum Eye. Slimy bastard.
So, I take it you want me to begin where?
Gullum Eye is our inside man at the East Empire Company in Solitude. I'm betting he acted as a go-between for the sale of Golden Glow Estate and that he can finger our buyer. Get out there, shake him down, see what you come up with. Talk to Brynjolf before you leave if you have any questions.
Alright. Golem Eye. It sounds like a Argonian name. Oh, it's been a while since I've been here. That's not the way. My bed's still here. Huh. He was here the whole fucking time.
I can't believe Gullum Eye's mixed up in all this. That Argonian couldn't find his tail with both hands. Don't get me wrong. He could scam a beggar out of his last septim. But he's no mastermind.
So, you'll think he'll give me trouble?
Trouble? Huh. He's one of the most stubborn lizards I've ever met. You have your work cut out for you.
So, how do I get him to talk then?
You're going to have to buy him off. It's the only way to get his attention. If that fails, follow him and see what he's up to. If I know Gullum Eye, he's in way over his head, and you'll be able to use it as leverage.
Okay. He is going to owe us. I guess big time for this.
Aye, he does indeed. And with his fingers in the East Empire Company's pie, we'll make good use of that debt. If I'm not being clear enough, that means we don't want him killed. For now, just keep on his tail and he's bound to step into something he can't scrape off his boot.
So, how was Golem Eye an asset to the guild?
Gullum Eye works in the East Empire Company warehouse. He helps maintain all of the shipments of goods that goes in and out of Solitude. That means he has the pick of the litter from some of the finest goods to grace Skyrim's shores. He isn't exactly in the guild, but he pays us a cut of all the stuff he lifts from the warehouse.
If I get information from him, what then?
Just head right back to the guild and get the information to Mercer. Nothing else is more important. If you discover Gullum Eye's holding out on us and has more loot stashed away than he claims, we'd find that information quite valuable as well.
Okay. So, tell me more about the East Empire Company.
A mercantile group that has established ports all over Tamriel. They pretty much dominate the whole shipping industry. The Emperor himself supposedly backs them, which means they have fairly unlimited resources. So don't get their feathers in a ruffle.
Alright then.
Good luck in Solitude. Keep Gullum Eye alive, but remind him who we are.
No. Maybe bringing along another Argonian can help me. One of my own recruits into the Thieves Guild. He should be around here somewhere. I have him scout Riften along with my Khajiit friend to keep me informed about what's going on here in Riften.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat.
Ah, you guys were in the pub.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
And you're up for joining me on a mission?
We are in this together, yes?
Yep. let's get started. We have to take the carriage to Solitude. So this is going to be a long trip. All right.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Where am I going to find this Argonian? Here in the Solitude.
You should see me when you get bored.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
There's an Argonian over here. I wonder if this is him.
You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes?
No, not really. But what did you have in mind?
It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
Right. I'm listening.
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground.
Right, so you want me to put out the lighthouse fire?
What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot.
So what would happen to the sailors on the boat?
Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash.
Right. So setting up a wreck. I could turn you into the guards.
Turn me in? For what? What crime's been committed? I'm just making idle talk about what would most undoubtedly be a tragic event. A tragic and very, very profitable event. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Alright, that's not the Argonian we're looking for. But I have a feeling that that guy would betray me if I were to do it. We might have to test him on that. And then take care of him later. Well, let's check the pub.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's try this Argonian then.
So, what do we have here? Let me guess. By your scent, I'd say you were from the guild. But that can't be true, because I told Mercer I wouldn't deal with them anymore.
Right, okay. Then what about your dealings with Golden Glow Estate?
I don't deal in land or property. Now, if you're looking for goods, you've come to the right person.
Okay. Well, I could, or you can drop the little act that you got going on right there. Jalulai.
Oh, wait. Did you say Golden Glow Estate? My apologies. I'm sorry to say I know very little about that, bee farm, was it?
Okay. But I have information that you acted as a broker for its new owner.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I can't be expected to remember every deal I handle.
Okay. Identify the buyer and, we'll forget what we know.
All right. Had I known this deal would bring me this much trouble, I never would have accepted the gold. I was approached by a woman who wanted me to act as the broker for something big. She flashed a bag of gold in my face and said all I had to do was pay Arangoth for the estate. I brought in the coin and walked away with her copy of the deed.
So what did she say when she was doing this?
Not at all. I tend not to ask too many questions when I'm on the job. I'm sure you understand. However, I did notice she was quite angry, and it was being directed at Mercer Frey.
That's it? No name, no... or anything?
In this business, we rarely deal in names. Our identity comes from how much coin we carry.
I think you might be lying to me.
Look, that's all I know. I never promised you I'd have all the answers. Now, since our transaction is done, I'll be on my way.
He definitely knows more. Let's follow him. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be an East Empire Trading Company port down here. There's that one Argonian that we talked to earlier. And he should be coming down here too. Yeah, that's him up there. Let's pretend we're talking to the carriage driver. And watch him go down. Pretend like we're heading back to Riften. Here he comes. Hush up. Shh. Yes. I would like to book passage back to Riften, please. It's just going to be me and my fellow friend right here. We'll be back. We gotta grab some stuff. Yeah, he's definitely going down to the dock. Alright, there he goes. Man, that lockpick was hard to pick. But luckily, I am really good at it. We gotta be very careful in here. Okay, there's got to be paths up that we can take. There he is. Come on, where are you going? Yeah, we're just that good. Hold on. Oh man, we're lucky. We're lucky you didn't notice you. He went in here. Oh, this is really, really good. Secret entrance. Okay. I should get out of these clothes and put on my dark ones. Change up my weapons too, so they don't know it's me. booby traps too.
What was he thinking? Forgot somehow when they got that secret magic. It turned wood to gold. Yeah, wish I could turn wood to gold.
There's no such spell.
I need me some skooma. Important stuff. Just one last time.
Well, look at this. Bandits. Of course. Fucking bandits. Hide the evidence. There's some guy taking a dip in there. Bad move. Shit. Alright, that should take care of all of them.
Now there's no need to do anything rash. This isn't as bad as it seems. I was gonna tell Mercer about everything, honestly. Please, he'll have me killed.
He'll have you killed? No. No, no. Just tell me first, and then I will decide.
Alright. It's Carlia. Her name is Carlia.
You say that name like I should know it.
Mercer never told you about her? Carlia is the thief responsible for murdering the previous guildmaster, Gallus. Now she's after Mercer.
Okay, and why are you helping her?
Help? No. Look, I didn't even know it was her until after she contacted me. Please, you have to believe me.
So where's this Carlia now?
I don't know. When I asked her where she was going, she just muttered, "Where the end began." Here, take the Golden Glow estate deed as proof. And when you speak to Mercer, tell him I'm worth more to him alive.
That doesn't make any sense. Why would she just go for Mercer and not for everyone in the guild? Says she killed the guildmaster, but then she would have became leader herself. She would have had to kill Mercer as well. Really? 7 gold in that fuck? means either Mercer got away, or it is flipped the other way around. Because I may not know this Carlia person, but Mercer is such an asshole. Well, I should rephrase that. A douchebag. Even worse than an asshole. Alright, I guess we should head on out of here and head back to the guild and tell them what we know.
Did Gullamai give up any information on our buyer?
Yes. He said the Golden Glow was purchased by a person by the name of Carlia.
No, it can't be. I haven't heard that name in decades. This is grave news indeed. She's someone I hope to never cross paths with again.
Golemai also told me she was a murderer.
Carlia destroyed everything this guild stood for. She murdered my predecessor in cold blood and betrayed the guild. After we discovered what she'd done, we spent months trying to track her down, but she just vanished.
Why has she returned?
Carlia and I were like partners. I went with her on every heist. We watched each other's backs. I know her techniques, her skills. If she kills me, there'll be no one left that could possibly catch her. If only we knew where she was.
Golemai told me that she said where the end began.
There's only one place that could be. The place where she murdered Gallus. A ruin called Snowvale Sanctum. We have to go out there before she disappears again.
We?
Yes, I'm going with you, and together we're going to kill her. Here's your payment for solitude. Prepare yourself and meet me at the ruins as soon as you can. We can't let her slip through our fingers.
That sounds fishy. Just me and him. A place where the end began. Yeah, this sounds too much like revenge. A revenge on... for what? Revenge for... her to him. But what did he do to her? Yeah, something's really fishy about him. We'll let him wait. Let him wait a bit. I should take care of these other tasks I have set forth. And maybe do something for the Dark Brotherhood. To put them at ease, just in case if they find me unsettling in a way that they might turn me in or try to kill me myself. Alright then. Let's get some rest. Berkesis, you can stay in Riften. Let me know any more information. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this Wolfed Out Skyrim video. Now remember to comment and subscribe if you so feel like it. Be sure to check out my other LP series. Now, if you want to know the mods I use, check the description below. You guys stay furry, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.